Breaking news. Agri Group calls for suspension of agricultural imports to prevent entry of new swine flu from China. The Samahang Industriya ng Agrikultura has called for the immediate suspension of all agriculture and agri-based products to prevent entry of new swine flu from China. The group said this is if the Agriculture Department does not implement the first border policy through border examination facilities. It also criticized what it sees as the lack of action on the planned 2 billion first border examination facilities that were supposed to be installed at ports in Manila, Bataan, Cebu, and Davao. Sinag said in a statement on Wednesday, "In the era of global pandemic, food safety and public health concerns, we urge the government to strictly implement the global standard of quarantine first policy." Late 2019, Agriculture Secretary William Dar said border quarantine facilities worth 400 million each would be placed in selected ports across the country to prevent smuggling of agricultural products. This was considered to be one of the challenges faced by the department in its fight against African swine fever, with several smuggling cases of pork and pork-based products reported last year. Experts have reported a new strain of swine flu in China called G4, which is found to be similar to H1N1 swine flu, the cause of the 2009 pandemic. Reports said that swine industry workers in China got infected with the new strain. Meanwhile, Bureau of Customs Commissioner Ray Guerrero has directed port officials to be vigilant and to carefully examine containers to make sure that no infected pork and pork products will enter the country. The BOC also assured that it has been strictly monitoring entry of agricultural products and ensuring that procedures are allowed to prevent entry of infected products. Also, the Bureau said guidelines on the electronic tracking of containerized cargo system were already released to cater examination of preferred importation in ports. On the other hand, Japan debuts new bullet train that can run during an earthquake. The new N700S Shinkansen bullet train commenced commercial service on July 1, linking Tokyo with Osaka. Japan's latest record-breaking bullet train doesn't only run faster and smoother, it's also able to transport passengers to safety in the event of an earthquake. The N700S, the S stands for Supreme, entered into service July 1 and serves the Tokaido Shinkansen line, which links Tokyo Station and Shin-Osaka Station in Osaka. It can run up to 360 kilometers per hour, a new record set during a test run in 2019, making it one of the fastest trains in the world. The operating speed, however, will be capped at 285 kilometers per hour. It's the first new bullet train model to be added to the Tokaido Shinkansen line by the Central Japan Railway in 13 years. A launch was originally timed to coincide with the Tokyo Olympics in 2020, now postponed to 2021. Coincidentally, Japan inaugurated the Tokaido Shinkansen line in 1964, connecting Tokyo and Osaka, just in time for the Summer Olympics in Tokyo that same year. It was the world's first high-speed railway line. Cutting-edge technology, appearance-wise, the N700S doesn't look too different from the older N700 or N700A models, apart from its elegant golden logo, but look closer and you'll see the brand new train has a more angular nose, chubbier cheeks, and sleeker headlight design. On the inside, newly designed seats allow passengers to recline further, offering more comfort especially for long-haul riders. Each set has an individual power outlet. Interior lighting has been designed to create a softer, more relaxing atmosphere. The overhead baggage racks will be lit up at each stop to remind passengers of their belongings. More reservation-only storage areas for extra-large luggage have been added to this model as well. The actual ride will be a lot quieter and smoother too, thanks to a new active suspension system that helps absorb train movements. In addition to a focus on increased comfort, designers behind the new model put great emphasis on safety. The train has an upgraded automatic control and braking system that allows it to halt faster in case of an emergency. The train has an upgraded automatic control and braking system that allows it to halt faster in case of an emergency. It's also fitted with lithium-ion battery self-propulsion system, the first of its kind in the world. This system allows the train to run for a short distance on its own during a power outage and will make it possible for it to move a safer location. At low speed if stranded in a high-risk area, on a bridge or in a tunnel, for example, during an earthquake. More cameras have also been installed inside car compartments and increased from 2 cameras up to 6 in each train car. By making the mechanism under the floor of the N700S lighter and more compact, we created a new standard, Masayuki Uno, deputy head of GR Central Bullet Train Business Department, told Japanese broadcaster in an interview in 2019. This new standard will also help when it comes to expanding our business overseas. Brian Lacera, CNN Philippines.